Hi, welcome to Aloft. My videos are all about beauty, lifestyle, and natural hair. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I go from this sun-kissed or maybe overly sun-kissed natural skin to this quick 10-minute makeup look. No lashes, no concealer, and everything was done in 10 minutes. Okay, let's get into it. My skin is already clean and moisturized. As I said, it's a little sun-kissed because I've been out in the sun quite a bit this week, but no worries. I'm going to start, as always, with my eyebrows. If you haven't seen my last tutorial of a 5-minute routine, I'm going to link it above as well as put it down in the description box to view. Since I have a little more time today, I'm going to spend a few more minutes on my eyebrows instead of just the quick draw on and fill in that I did with my 5-minute look. Today, I'm also going to include concealer, which is how I would normally do my eyebrows on a regular day. I'm using a Maybelline concealer, so I'm just going to take that and underline the bottom of my eyebrow as well as the top to form the shape. When I'm filling it in on a regular day, I don't really worry about being precise or being perfect with the eyebrow pencil because I know I'll go back and clean it up with the concealer. So I'm going to do it on both eyebrows, and then I'm going to show you my easy way to remove the concealer once I'm done. Okay, you're probably wondering, why don't I apply my concealer with a brush? Well, we're short on time. We only have 10 minutes today. So why waste time applying the concealer onto a brush when I can just take the applicator in the concealer and use that? Still get the same line, same effect. Now, the difference is, instead of using a brush to blend my concealer or a sponge to blend out my concealer, I'm going to use a Q-tip to remove the concealer. It saves so much time. Just watch. And just like that, we're done with concealer. So now I'm just going to move on to my Maybelline Brow Gel and just add a little more color back into my eyebrows. I usually do this before I apply the concealer, but focusing on time, I kind of forgot to do it first, but it's no big deal. So I'm just going to apply that now to make my brows a little darker. I noticed a small spot that needed to be cleaned up, so I'm just going to take what's left on my Q-tip and clean that little spot up real quick. And now we're done with brows. I realized how much time I actually spent on eyebrows, but we're going to move on to the next phase. I'm going to apply my BB cream all over. Again, the same way I did in the 5-minute video. I'm going to apply it with my fingertips as well as smooth it out with my fingertips. I had a few questions asking why I prefer to use BB cream over foundation, and it's mainly because it's the summertime. Where I live is very humid and hot. Like I said, I spent way more time out in the sun this week than planned to, but it gives me a lighter coverage so I don't feel weighed down and it doesn't feel cakey. So that's why I prefer to use a BB cream over a foundation. BB cream is done. Now I'm just going to apply a light layer of my MAC powder just to set in my BB cream. Now I'm just going to curl my lashes really quickly with an eyelash curler, of course. In my 5-minute tutorial, I used $1 Million Lash Mascara. But in today's tutorial, I'm going with more of my regular routine, which is where I use a L'Oreal Lash Primer, followed by a L'Oreal Mascara. I'm going to let the primer sit on my eyes for a little bit. I don't like to apply the mascara while it's still wet. So while I'm letting that dry and get a little tacky, I'm going to apply my blush, which is by Tarte. Now I'm going to keep the same brush and apply my bronzer and also take it up to my temple area and around my forehead. Now, using the same method I did in my 5-minute video, initially I decided to keep the same brush and apply the bronzer as an eyeshadow, but I wasn't really happy with the way it was applying. So I decided to switch to an eyeshadow brush and actually apply the bronzer that way. And now after finishing my eyes, I've given the primer enough time to set. So I'm just going to go over that with a couple coats of my mascara. And now I'm going to apply my lip gloss to finish off the look. As I said in the beginning of the video, we're not doing lashes or concealer, full-on concealer, or baking. This is just a simple, everyday, 10-minute look. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. See you next time.